Hey, this is my nail repair fungus kit video. So I try to work out as much as I can. And when that happens, sometimes I get athlete's feet or actually nail fungus. Now, oftentimes, and I'll tell you, you'll normally see your nail bed or your nails start to be discolored, but also start to get dry and flaky and crack. Normally try to get on top of that before, don't let it get out of hand. Normally you want to get a little bit of antifungal treatment on there. A lot of times I'll use some of the brand names, but normally it's going to be more of a cream. But this is a new product that I start using. Is really for the nail bed itself. So when you start to see cracking, drying, and discoloration on your nail bed, but also you get like that itching between the toes, that's when you really want to get something. So this comes in a pen, and you get 4 of these actually in the pack. Let me open this up so you can see kind of what it looks like. And what you're going to do is you're going to target, so you get 3 of them in there, and then I've got 1 here in my hand because I've been using it, so I've got it ready on the go. So this is really a lot of times for the toes and in between the toes, you want to get some cream so you can wipe it in between the toes. This is actually for the nail itself. So I kind of gave you the descriptor of what the nails look like here. I love the pen application for the nail bed itself. Because this is more of a brush on this end right there. And all you're going to do is just paint the toe nail. And so this makes an easy and convenient way for you to apply the antifungal material here. And all you're going to do is the bottom of here, it's got a dial. And all you do is turn this, and it will push the liquid up to the brush part of it. And then we're just going to brush this on the toe as well too. So I'm going to pause this, and I'm going to actually show you and start applying this to my toe bed so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so here we are, we're back, and I want to show you my feet as well too. So you can see a little bit of discoloration on the top left-hand part of the large toe, and that's when I'm going to be applying this. Now remember when I said earlier, if you start having itching, flaking, drying between the toes, and especially if it's itching and burning, you want to make sure you get some antifungal cream and actually work this between your toes. The other thing is make sure you keep your feet, especially working out a lot, make sure you wash your feet, make sure you get them dry. You got to keep them dry. A lot of times I'll use the Gold Bond foot powder, and I'll put that actually in my shoes, but also in the socks as well too. It's going to be a priority that you keep your feet nice and clean and also nice and dry. Now for this particular thing, it's going to work specifically on the nail bed itself. So I'm going to put this off. And remember I told you to brush at this part right here. And only thing you're going to do is just brush this nail bed, and you'll see me applying it to my nail bed there. So normally I do this once or twice, sometimes twice per day. Now if I'm working out a lot, I'm going to do it twice a day, and I'm just going to wash my feet, dry them, and make sure everything is good throughout the day. But you want to give a good coat on each one of the nails to make sure, especially if they're dry and cracking. 2 times a day, 2 to 4 weeks, and you should start to see a condition clear up and get a lot better right around week 3 to 4. So give it a chance. It's going to look worse before it gets any better, but it'll start to get better. What it does is going to hydrate the nail itself so it stops cracking, and the antifungal kind of work with the bacteria that's there, the fungal bacteria that's actually in the nail bed itself. So definitely this is one of those things that works quite well, but you got to give it a chance. About a good 3 to 4 weeks, and you start to see the improvement in the nail bed. But definitely, it's going to look worse in the beginning until the end, until it starts working. So definitely, this has worked very well for me, and that's really why I want to do a video on this one.